All right, so you now have on your classroom the cutting list template. That's this document here, and I'm going to run through how we're going to fill this in. So to complete this, you're going to have a good fusion drawing of your product. So from start to finish, and then what we're going to want to do is have little call out lines across your isometric 3D view of your dartboard cabinet or your project, whatever you're making. And I want you to label number 1, number 2, number 3 from various parts. So if we look at how we made our project, if we look at, for this example, we'll put the dartboard cabinet, we're going to say the uprights. So I'm going to call this the upright side, give it a description. As long as what you write here, number 1, you then submit with this cutting list and isometric drawing, so it's very clear to the assessor where number 1, upright, is in your project. So when it comes to our project, these were 800 millimeters long, they were 90 millimeters wide, they were 19 millimeters thick, and we had 2 of them. And what this list will do for you, it's actually going to calculate C5 multiplied by F5. So 800 times 2, that gives you a length of 1600 millimeters. There's another column here, a length in meters. So what this one does is divide it by 1,000. So now we have 1600 millimeters, or it's 1.6 meters. And the material that we used, write down what you had, Sydney blue gum, and then you need to look up a price for your piece of timber. Now that is what you're expected to do. Do your research and find out how much Sydney blue gum would cost at a profile of 90 by 19. Now, the price that we did not pay, but I'm going to write down, is $35. You'll see that when I write a number in here, the format of this number is all the way down here, Australian dollar has been ticked. So when I type in a number here, it's just text, but because I've told this cell that I want anything in here to be Australian dollar, it puts the dollar sign in. Now what it has also done, it's multiplied that across. So now it's going to give me 1.6 multiplied by $35. It'll cost $56 for these 2 pieces of timber. Now remind you, that is not the price. Do not use that in your calculations. But this will make its whole way down. If we then go down to the base, which is 500 by 90 by 19, I only want one base, 500 mil long, 0.5 of a meter. It is also Sydney blue gum, and I also paid $35 for that. It'll be $17.50. And what this table will also do is calculate down the bottom here a price for all of this. This is going to give you your overall cost when you complete and populate your entire cutting list. And then you'll need to present this with a drawing of your final product outlining where all of these numbers have come from.